Indianapolis family is frustrated tonight and looking for answers after the people who stole their car got away. And it was all captured on camera, and tonight IMPD is asking for your help identifying those responsible. WRTV's Megan Sanctorum has more.
This gas station at 38th in Illinois is where that family found their stolen minivan. It's also the place where they watched the people who were inside of it run away. This is video from Luke Langrebe.
Don't let him run.
Taken from his cell phone right after he tracked down his stolen car and called IMPD.
The adrenaline started pumping and just didn't really know what to think at that point. We had found our van.
He says his shock continued as he and the officer on scene watched those who were inside the car get away.
Kids jumped out of the side of the van and ran in front of the store, so he kept his weapon holstered, which I wholeheartedly agree with. And then they just kind of meandered out of the way.
So we asked IMPD how a situation like this should be handled. They said victim and officer safety is the #1 priority. And Langrebe did the right thing by keeping his distance and calling police. They say the officer in this video called for backup, and they tried to find the 2 adults and 3 young people who were in the car, but were not able to. No canine, SWAT, or drone was used because this is not a felony.
Very, very frustrating. Just kind of the lack of concern.
Langrebe says his car was stolen from this parking garage on South Meridian while he was at work late last month. He says he called to activate the built-in GPS several days later, and that's how he was able to find it. He and his family have the car back now, but they lost everything that was inside of it, and it's still in the shop with major damage.
Terrifying, really, just to know that that's our future and that the kids are getting taught that this is okay and that it's a fun game, but
they'll do it again.
They'll just keep doing it again, and eventually somebody will get hurt.
He and his wife hope nobody else has to go through the same thing.
The fact that there is just no accountability that stemmed from this, I mean, these kids are probably out stealing another car in a parking garage downtown, at some point.
Working for you, Megan Sanctorum, WRTV.
And police are asking anyone with information about this case or the people in the video to call IMPD North District detectives at 317-327-6100.